And now, the ultimate test. Another perfect dish. I decided it's time to reveal another one of my secret recipes. Today it's going to be some fried potatoes, but not in the traditional style. We start out with 5 big potatoes. These are Idaho's. So we'll clean them up here a little bit. These were 70 count. You get 50 pounds. I think they were around, I don't know, $25 or $30 for the whole bunch. Typically we use them all up before they go bad. I'm going to nuke these, so you want to stab them so they don't explode in the microwave. Here's what you need. A big skillet. This thing is deep. I use coconut oil. And you need quite a bit. So we'll give it a big shot here. Notice how I measure this out precisely. We'll look at it after it melts. In the meantime, this onion's growing, so I don't know how good it is. Oh yeah, looks good. These are about the size of a baseball. I have 4 of them. I don't think that's going to be quite enough, particularly if you get a bad one like this. I just cut them in half, peel off the outer skin, take them as deep as you want, till you get down to the best part of the onion. I don't know if you can tell, but that's how much coconut oil I put in there. Looks about right. We may have to add a little more later. We'll see. I have that set on a fairly low heat. As I cut these up, I'm going to throw them into the oil and start cooking them. Well, we're going to need at least 1 more, maybe 2 more onions. You can see how many are in there. It's not enough yet. You want that pan about almost half full of onions. That looks about right. So we'll let them cook for a while. I'm going to get the seasoning out here. This is what I use. Put a little garlic in it, a lot of Morton's, and a pretty medium amount of Lowry seasoning salt. So here we go. Alright, I'm going to cover these and we'll let them cook for a while. The potatoes probably have 3 or 4 minutes before they're ready to cut up and be put in. Yep, they're pretty hard yet. We'll give them about 2 more minutes. We're waiting for the potatoes to finish nuking. And then we'll cut them up. In the meantime, I'm going to put on some gloves. Those potatoes get very, very hot, as you know. While we're waiting for the potatoes, we'll give the onions a stir. Looking pretty good. You can see how they cooked down already quite a bit. I hear them whistling. That one is done. We'll give these 1 more minute. So, that's pretty good. This one doesn't want to peel very well, so we'll help it here. Not too bad. We'll leave a little of the peeling on. Doesn't hurt a thing. Peeling's good for you. I quarter them lengthwise and cut them up into pieces, however big you want. Hot, 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 hot. You don't want to get the potatoes too done. It's okay if they're a little bit over-nuked, but it's better if they're just a little undercooked. That way they can finish cooking in there with the onions. You can use any kind of oil you want to cook these. This is organic coconut oil, and it's refined, which means it's expeller pressed, and it does not have a coconut taste. Doesn't change the flavor of the food. I don't mind coconut oil, the taste of it, but I don't care for it personally when you use it with potatoes. So that's why I use the expeller pressed. No taste. So let's see how these things are doing here. lots of steam. They're cooking very nice. I cook them until they start to brown a little bit on the bottom, and then I just shut them off. They're ready to eat. Probably another 5 minutes, maybe 10 at the most. Then we'll see how they turned out. And now, the ultimate test. Another perfect dish. It's time for breakfast. Let's have some of Jimmy's fried potatoes and a fried egg. Let's eat. Yum. Delicious.